Match 5 of this Maza play. LPL is about to get going. It's Dambulla Aura up against Colombo Stars in a very interesting encounter. Two teams bereft of points from their first match. Of course, at the toss, Colombo Stars called right and elected to bat first. A team with quite a few stars, none bigger than their captain Angelo Matthews, and he will face off against the current Sri Lanka national white ball captain Dasun Shanaka. Two umpires making their way out into the field. Lyndon Hannibal, Chandrika Amarasinghe, the LPL T20 trophy, of course, currently with the Jaffna Kings, defending champions, two-time winners.
And if they start off with a Mayer approach, they'll be better served, that's for sure.
Angelo Matthews continuing to open. Lahiru Kumara.
As we count down to the action, of course, just one match today, after which we move to Kandy. Off the mark straight away, and the fumble. So he will get 4, and what a way to start an innings.
He's unlucky, isn't he? Took his chances on that occasion, Angelo Matthews. He wasn't in control, but the result is good. That's in the air. Sikandar Raza takes it. First blood drawn.
He was going full. Matthews was on the back foot, and he was virtually looking to play it away on the onside. I wonder whether he went off a leading edge. But either way, he's got a wicket.
Angelo Matthews walks back after scoring 4. It's 9 for 1 in the first over.
Went for the Yorker, and that finger goes up.
Have a look. For a fast bowler to get a leg beat before. Nevertheless, he's been dismissed without scoring. It's 9 for 2. Eventful first over.
Full toss on the leg stump. That's 4. Niroshan Dikwella is very good at shots like that. He's good with the sweep. Big one. Really big one. It's gone for 6.
And this time around, just staying inside the line of that delivery to be able to hit the ball towards mid-wicket. Hit the ball on the up as well.
That's unfortunate. Nothing wrong with that delivery again. He can afford to laugh about it.
Yeah, you're right. He was very lucky to get 6 runs from that effort. Ordinary effort.
Lofted drive. Didn't quite get hold of it, and that's another one. So Lahiru,
he's been aiming to hit the ball against the wind towards mid-wicket. Charitha Sri Lanka only managed 6 runs from 6 deliveries. Ravi Bopara to face the first delivery in this innings. Edged it into the gap. That should be a boundary.
Kumara to continue. Short and dealt with.
Moved outside the line of that delivery to be able to hook the ball. And for a very good result. That was enjoyable.
Takes it on with the wind. That's what you do. Dikwella is being very clever today. That is a miss hit, but the wind will take it far. And hit the right areas, be busy between the wickets. It's not all about the boundaries. That'll be 4. Dikwella gets down on one knee. It's always 4.
Chaturanga Kumara has nice drift, and that's hit straight over the bowler's head. In fact, over long off for 6.
The wrist spinner, the left arm wrist spinner, but here, he was absolutely sure. Picked the line of the delivery.
He's trying to drift it back into the right-hander. And what Bopara did was hit it against that drift over extra cover. They'll want to, they're coming for two, he'll have to hurry. I think he did. Bopara was good. But the umpire will go upstairs, but I think Bopara is all right.
Yeah, you
Take
call
it back,
that he needs to
please.
hurry, and that's exactly what he did. He hurried. It's the dive
Batter
that's
well short of the
actually
popping
not
piece,
got him
and I
on.
made my decision. My decision for the big screen is
He's
out.
short of his ground. That is a brilliant bit of fielding.
It was a good throw, and the rest was history. It's 80 for 4 now. The partnership is broken.
Oh, that's very delicately played. Had a very small gap to pierce between backward point and short third man. He did it perfectly.
Spoke about. That's off a top edge, that should run away as well. This is turning out to be an expensive over. Now you'll expect Noor Ahmed in the middle to try and tighten things up, but instead he's leaking runs. He's gone for 10 already.
He's highly talented, Noor, without any doubt, as Dikwella scores his 50. But what I would like to see from Chandimal, he should look to find the boundaries. If he's able to do that, which he did, that'll take off the pressure from Chandimal.
Very clever, very clever. He is using the pace, something special to come in during those middle overs. Again. Soft hands. It's a boundary, it's a big over, 16 off it. It's 108 for 4.
It's the glory of the nation. It's the glory of the nation.
That's in the air. And Dikwella gets out. Breather for Dambulla. Aura.
You look at him from round the wicket. Look where he's bowled on the leg stump. Dikwella possibly wanting to go inside out, just couldn't do it. Eventually holding out to the man at long on. Big wicket. So Dikwella goes. Gone for 62. It's 114 for 5.
Bowled in. Plays all round it. Dinesh Chandimal, the wickets. Correction, that's Karim Janat. New innings tends to stall.
It's just straight down, slightly down the line, and Karim Janat played all over it, trying to play through the mid-wicket for a single. So vacant just for the single, but Sikandar Raza was rewarded for his persistence. Karim Janat gone for 2. It's 117 for 6.
That's edged away, that's useful runs. Surprised everyone, even Drakes, who gets off the mark with that. Ends the 16th, 121 for 6. He's got that into the gap, and it doesn't matter because he's hit it very hard.
This is what we all know about Dinesh Chandimal. When he's on full song, this is what he can do. Flat, long, a powerful stroke.
Many might be debating the position that he's batting in this Colombo Stars team. Well, last year,
Using the fast bowler, huge shot by Drakes. Shot that time by Sikandar Raza. That probably the biggest 6 of the day.
Yeah, just hit it. Swing. You get half decent bat, it'll go for 6 because that's the direction the wind is blowing in.
that's beautiful. Just over the man at mid-off. Good power. Stand and deliver shot from Dominic Drakes.
Get a hand to it and stop the ball. As you said, a poor effort at mid-off. Huge appeal by the wicket-keeper and the bowler. Lyndon Hannibal is quiet. And skipper Dasun Shanaga going upstairs.
Aldridge
In his
coming
pocket.
up, rolling forward.
Oh
There's
yes,
a
there you go.
Clear spike.
Bottom
and the
edge,
ball
4th
next to
wicket.
the bat. Can I have the on-field umpire?
Paul
on camera?
Irukumara. So that's a good review. And that's the 7th wicket down for the Stars. It's 148, Drake's 18.
Sounded good, sounded really good. Flies all the way for 6.
Pretty comfortable, banging in short. Lakmal equal to the task right throughout this over except the first ball. It's all been lengths. This time Suranga Lakmal, being a fast bowler, knowing Lairu Kumar for a long time, knowing his strength.
Outside edge. And it's a smart one because it will race away. And he will get 4. That's picked up. And goes into the hands of the fielder. Not enough power, not enough distance. And the plan has worked.
Generally a hard hitter, swings it and he gets it right. That goes a long way, but this occasion just holds on. A neat catch by Chaturanga De Silva and deep square leg. Lakmal with a mighty 6 to his name, gone for 6. Colombo 160 for 7.
Van der Sey, the wrist spinner, in with Dinesh Chandimal, and he will pick up 4. That's a glorious stroke. 2 is the call. It will fall short of the fielder in that long off position, but he will be run out. Attempting the second run, as he should. And it will bring a close to the innings. So Colombo Stars, they finish on 164.
165 for 8 in this pitch, in this condition. I think it's a decent effort. Final delivery. Jeffrey Van der Sey trying to go probably over the top of the bowler Lairu Madhusanka. Managing to only go for long off, and Tarun Ratnayaka, nice wet throw.
Dambulla Aura, if they are to win this one, they need 166. That's the target.
Angelo Matthews will start off proceedings. Don't forget, he did in the first game as well. He's trusting himself now to bowl, and now we're ready. That's the countdown. Matthews from the far end. And straight away finds the man at cover. That was pitched up around that off stump. Looks to go over the top, and he does over mid-off. It was pitched up. It's a bold shot.
Oh, nicely driven. That was beautiful, wasn't it? What you can do with the youngsters is, if you are throwing them in deep end in this format, just ask them to play steadily. That was a good hit.
Oh, edge. Where is the second slip?
A batsman trying to hit the ball through extra cover, but this was well controlled, very well controlled.
This is Daniel. Well, they're enjoying themselves at both ends. Daniel getting a boundary of the first ball, Cox getting a boundary of the last ball. Boundaries flowing. Again, this time cover will not cut it off. What timing, what power. Another boundary. Top edge, safe. Third man inside the circle. Runs are flowing, already 14 in the over. Slices it. Just opens himself up a little bit.
In this run chase.
Oh, this is... should be taken, I think. Fielder getting underneath it, and a very good catch. Brilliant catch indeed by Dominic Drake. That is a very, very good catch.
To run quite a distance, was looking at the ball over his shoulder and caught it with the right technique. Reverse cup, and he was able to hold on to it even though he was off balance. That's an effort and a half. A good contribution from Jordan Cox once again. It's 53 for 1.
Another dot. Needed a better throw, but Angelo Matthews looks like he's quite happy. Definitely having the man.
Inside when the bail's off, made my decision and not out on the big screen, please.
The throw was not good enough. That's for up and over goes Bhanuka Rajapaksa. In the slot it was. Dambulla. Flat and hard, straight to the fielder. Gleefully taken by Karim Janath and Siobhan Daniel.
lack the placement, finding that gap. Karim Janath is a very safe fielder and holds on to it. 8 overs gone. Dambulla 65 for 2. Daniel gone for 28.
It's the glory of the nation. It's the glory of the nation.
Oh, he's hit that hard. He's pierced the gap. It's 4.
Sounded good, but not long enough because the fielder completes the catch. Karim Janath.
Panuka jumped up the crease a bit too early for the bowler to spot it, drag the length back, hit the ball way up in the air, and the ball stalled in the air. Easy catch. It's 81 for 3. That's nicely worked away into the gap. That's in the air, into the gap, and boundary of the first ball of the 12th over.
So this situation should be very manageable for him.
Oh, lovely timing, lovely timing. 4 runs, beautifully played. 4 more. This time there was pace.
Went fine and straight into the fielder's hands once more. Again,
The set batsman who was looking dangerous.
Got big on him. Got big on him, and they pick up a wicket. Why? They take a catch. Oh, he was batting really well, Abel. 33, 111 for 4.
worked away onside in the gap. That's a huge mistake. Just spoke about it. Edge and gone. That's a crucial wicket. Janath Karim doing the business, just luring Sikandar Raza.
If you have that third man up, and if you want to bowl outside the off stump, you have to pitch it full up. And that's why the bowler gained on that occasion. Sikandar Raza is a danger man. He departs without contributing. It's 120 for 5.
Oh, it's up in the air. It's a good bouncer. Oh, it was going to be a collision, but not in the end. The outstretched hands, good technique.
Good change of length as well. This time pace on. Skidded on, and Niroshan Dikwala sprinting in, screaming, mine, mine. Avoiding the collision, and a neat catch. I'm going to say this, the best wicket keeper in Sri Lanka at the moment. Held on to 2 brilliant catches. Gone for 4, Lairu Madusanka. Dambulla 125 for 6. Which was caught at on-off, and this time giving space and trying to go through the offside. Mid off was up. Chaturanga Disila generally very strong to the offside.
I told you this is a game for Dambulla to lose. That was slower and poor cricket. Really just trying to blast through the offside. Really clever bowling. That expression of Lahiru Kumara tells you a story. Chaturanga De Silva carries so much of experience. A shame he gets out for 4 from a Dambulla point of view. That is 130 for 7.
Oh, that's crunched. That's well fielded. He's got a hand on it, but it's been hit so hard, it's sped away to the boundary. No, he's hit that. There's a man back at long off. Oh, it was in the hands for a while, but couldn't hold on, Van der Say, in the tumble. While he has got a hold of that one. Forget about the 24% over long on, forget about the 25% behind square on the leg side. He struck this beautifully over the offside, but I think it's probably just a bit too little, too late.
I think the Dambulla batters have got their calculations all wrong, particularly the way the lower order, with wickets lost, the way they just didn't rotate the strike, looking to blast the bowling. Another one. 2 sixers. He's doing it, but he knows that it's a little bit too late. So now, well, Janat will have to be careful that he doesn't bowl a no ball here.
And 2 clean strikes. First one was 4. This time a slow ball into the pitch, into the wind. Went 79 meters. The first 6 went 94, probably the biggest of the day. Maybe. It's not over yet. It's a no ball. Then we'll have a fight.
It'll be the single, just the single of the final delivery of the 20 overs. Dambulla will sit and think what might have been. Angelo Matthews and the Colombo Stars will be shining. Get over the line by 9 runs.
It's a batting card for Dambulla Aura. Plenty of stars up front. Siobhan Daniel, Jordan Cox, Bhanuka Rajapaksa, John Abel, Dasun Shanak, as I've said. He just played 20 deliveries. If he had more, just had a feeling Dambulla Aura would have had the scores beyond them.
All right, the bowlers struggled to get wickets, but it worked out well in the end. 2 for Lakmal for just 29 in his 2 overs. Drake's was good, 2 for 35 as well. The other wickets shared between Janat and Naveen. All right, so this is what's happened today. Colombo Stars batting first, 165. Decent total. Dikwela was good for his 62. And then it was the Dambulla Aura who just fell 9 runs short. 156, you feel, had the captain batted longer, they might have got across the line. So Colombo Stars are registering their first win. Right, so this is what the points table looks like. Candy Falcons soaring above the rest of the teams. 2 wins out of 2, as are the Jaffna Kings, the defending champions. Colombo Stars have got their first win. Dambulla Aura and the Gore Gladiators struggling, yet to register points on the board.
It's the